Hello and welcome to my channel, Yogi.Queen53, the healing safe space for everybody. Release and Restore invites you to soften into stillness and open through gentle, mindful movements. This 20-minute hip opening flow eases tension, nurtures mobility, and restores balance. Perfect for grounding the body and breath at any time of the day. Let's get started. We're going to stay seated, and I invite you to bring gentle awareness, grounding through your sit bones, lengthening the spine, softening the shoulders, and slowly inhale and exhale as you allow your body to arrive. Inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth. Again, inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth. One more time, filling up the belly, filling up the lungs and the chest with air. Breathe in through the nose and exhale. Now let's go into our cat-cow. Coming up to your tabletop. Palms spread wide, wrists over your hands, shoulder aligned with your wrist. Knees are hips width apart. Tops of your feet are pressing into the mat. And we are going to begin with rounding the back for our cat, pressing our spine towards the ceiling, rounding the back, pulling in the belly, tucking the chin to the chest, and exhale and allow your belly to drop, allow your head to roll towards the sky, hips tilted into the air for cow. Again, pulling the belly in from the belly button, pulling that belly towards the spine, pressing that spine towards the ceiling, palms pressing into the mat, and exhale and allow your belly to soften, round down towards the mat, looking towards the ceiling for cow. Again, rounding the back, pressing away from the mat. Drop that belly, tilt those hips towards the sky, pressing upward. And here you can do a few rounds of this at your own pace as you begin to loosen up the spine. If you like, you can rock your hips from side to side. Now bring your toes together, extend your knees out to the width of your mat, and allow your hips to slowly go back and down towards your heels, extending your arms out in front of you, bringing your forehead to the mat for child's pose. Inhale here. And exhale, blow it out the mouth. Again, inhale here. Exhale out the mouth. Allow your hips to sink a little bit deeper into your heels. From here, come back up to your tabletop. And we're going to bring our right foot, move your right hand over closer to your left hand, and bring your right foot up next to your right hand. Pressing in to the floor with your left hip and keeping your back nice and flat, chin parallel with the floor. If this stretch is a little too deep, utilize your blocks, placing one on each side to provide you with a little extra support. Hips are square in front of you, and head is up, back is straight. Breathe through this posture, inhaling through the nose, exhaling out the mouth. Begin to straighten your right leg and bringing your heel to the mat, extending your toes towards the sky, but keep a little looseness in the knee. Do not lock out the knee here. And you can use your blocks to sit up nice and tall. Make sure your back is straight. Looking straight ahead. Chin should be pointed towards the wall. And hold here. If you'd like to go a little deeper, you can move your blocks back and bring that hip down on your heel and hold here. Come back up. And bring your right foot back, extending your left foot forward. Pressing that right hip into the floor, making sure that your knee is aligned over your ankle, shoulders are back, chin is up. Hips are aligned, facing forward, and allow your hips to melt towards the floor. Continue to breathe. Do not hold your breath. Inhale through the nose, and exhale out the mouth. Begin to straighten your left leg, bringing your toes off the floor, adjusting your blocks here, keeping that knee soft, hinging at the waist, keeping that chest up and open, and that back straight for half split. Inhale and exhale. Again, you can lower down, adjust your blocks to support you. You want to lower down onto that right heel. Come back up. Come back up to all fours and sit down on your bottom as we get ready to position ourselves for figure 4. Feet are planted and gently lower yourself down onto your back. Bring your knees in and bring your hands, arms down onto the mat. Bring your hands to your heels. From here, take your right leg, cross it over your left knee, and we're going to take our hands and lace them through our legs and grab behind our left leg, interlacing the fingers and gently pulling the knee towards the chest. Pressing your back and spine into the floor. Inhale here. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. You should feel the stretch in your glutes and hamstrings on the side of your leg. Bring your left foot back down, uncross the right leg, and bring your left leg across the right, placing your left ankle against your right knee, interlacing your fingers behind your right leg, and pulling your leg in towards your chest. Inhale. And exhale. Relaxing your shoulders and neck, head and spine are long. Again, inhale. And exhale. And bring your right foot back down. Uncross your left leg here. Next, we're going to do supported bridge pose. So you're going to bring your feet hips width apart. Make sure that they are back and touching your fingertips. We're going to use our block for this. So I want you to press your low back into the floor and begin to lift your hips off of the floor. Make sure your chin is tucked in towards your chest. Chest is open, shoulders are back and down. And you're going to take your block and position it underneath your sacrum, which is your low back right above your tailbone. And bring your hands back down. And from here, you're going to extend your legs out. Heels touching the floor. And relax here. This is a great hip opener, low back stretch. Hold here. Inhale through the nose. And Exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Begin to draw in your feet back towards your hands. Lifting up off of your block, and remove your block. And gently lower back down to the floor. From here, draw your knees in towards your chest and gently circle your legs around to massage low back. And go in the opposite direction, whatever feels good to you. And from here, we're going to go into Happy Baby. So bring your legs up and separate your feet. Now draw your knees in like you're bringing them down to your armpits. Heels and the soles of your feet should be facing the ceiling. From here, you're going to reach your arms up in between your legs and grab the insides of your feet and pull your knees as close down into your armpits as you possibly can. From here, you can rock gently side to side to massage your low back, or just hold it here, breathing in through the nose and exhaling out the mouth. One more time, inhale and exhale. You can release your feet. Draw your legs back together and gently bring your feet down to the mat. I'm going to go into supine twist. You can cactus your arms here and bring your feet, bring your knees to your left side, keeping your shoulders pressed against the floor. Inhaling and exhaling here. Draw your knees back to center and allow your knees to fall to the right. Bring your knees back to center. Draw your knees back into your chest. Bring your feet back down to the mat. And from here, you can allow your knees to gently fall open, bringing your soles of your feet together. You're going to be in reclined butterfly. If this is too much and you feel like your legs are trembling or it's uncomfortable, you can take your blocks and prop them underneath your legs here to allow your legs to fall open. Placing one hand on your abdomen, one hand on your heart. Connecting with your breath. Draw your knees back in to center. Roll over to one side. Bringing your feet together here. Bring your hands to your ankles, elbows on your knees, but just rest them on your knees. You don't have to force your legs to go down. And from here, this is bound ankle pose. Sit up nice and tall, and you can grab your feet, your toes, and begin to gently come forward from the waist, keeping your shoulders back and down, keeping that spine tall and long. Do not round the back. Hold here, head nice and tall. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. Bring your knees in and gently begin to roll down for our Shavasana. Extending your legs out. Hands can be on the mat or palms facing up to receive. If you need to adjust, swing your hips up so that your low back is touching the floor. You can do so. And rest here for Shavasana. Gently begin to wiggle your fingers and toes and roll over to one side, pressing up to a seated position. Thank you for participating in this class tonight. The light in me honors, respects, and loves the light in you. Namaste. Please continue to like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.